It's what my mentor knew. It's what he taught me. And so it's what I delved into. And you know, you learn from the giants before you, and that's the giant whose shoulders I stood on.
Mm.
And it's always been there. And over the years, I've had more great mentors and relationships, and that's afforded me the ability to diversify out, and I'll continue to do so.
There's so many things we could talk about, but you know, mentoring is such a big question, or I mean, I hear it so often. Do I need a mentor? You know, how do I know this is the right mentor for me? You know, all those questions. That's when someone's trying to get into the business. And, you know, maybe it sounds like you could really speak to that.
It is, and I try to mentor people an awful lot. And I think the fear, it's fascinating. Everyone has a fear to ask someone to be their mentor. But here's the crazy part. I'm going to flip roles, and I'm going to say, a young man approaches you, Whitney, and this person wants to learn one of two things. Let's say he's 17 years old, or a young lady approaches you and they've come from a tough background. They say, Whitney, I'd like to learn about real estate. Would you mind mentoring me? You going to say yes or no?
I'm going to say sure.
Everybody says yes, but everybody is afraid to do the ask. That's the challenge. You have to make the ask. And it's the same in real estate. You have to ask. You have to follow up. You have to write thank you notes. I'm a big believer in gratitude. But ask, and obviously the best way to ask is first you go, well, who do I want to be like? Who do I want to emulate? Who is it that I consider a success? And you need to push yourself towards those people, and you need to be around them, and you need to demonstrate your desire to work and show up on time and other key aspects, and find those people. And you know, without being harsh, we all have the same 24 hours a day. It's what we do with them. So if you're around people who are not like where you want to be, if you're around people that were what you were 5 years ago versus what you are 10 years from now, those aren't the right mentors. Those are anchors. And I know it sounds cruel. The best thing you can do for you and them is go find the right mentors, and then maybe someday you can go back to them and help them climb out. It does nothing for anyone to be around the wrong people to pull you back instead of the right mentors. Find out what you want to be, find out who you want to be like. Now just go approach them and find them.